Welcome to the Noon Report of the Eastern Progress. I'm Olivia Kahn. Coming up on today's edition, a new road development has been added in Richmond, opportunities to travel abroad for students, find out why a radio personality came to EKU, and your NCAA sports highlights. This past week, construction was finally completed on a new roundabout here in Madison County. Correspondent Joseph Becker has more.
Sick of parking lots on your way to parking spots? Then you'll be glad to hear this simple equation. New roundabout in town, congestion goes way down. The county recently completed construction of a new roundabout at the intersection of Doug Gap Road and Wari Lane. The cost of this roundabout? $20,000 in federal grants and county road funds. Not to mention 3 months of construction thanks to a series of heavy rainstorms last month. This is the third roundabout built by the county in the last 2 years. County Road Commissioner Sarah Jess Thornburg explains why there may be more to come.
Roundabouts are safer and cheaper than traffic stops.
The opening ceremony for the new roundabout is set for this Saturday. So, this weekend, take your car for a spin and see how much better traffic could have always been. Reporting for the Eastern Progress, I'm Joseph Becker, and I'll see you around.
Did you know that Eastern offers opportunities to travel abroad? Eastern Progress correspondent Kristen Carrico explains more on what is to offer.
I'm here at Eastern Kentucky University's Whitlock building where 15 lucky students are about to win the chance to study abroad.
I was thinking today of one of my favorite quotes from St. Francis de Assisi, a famous Catholic priest who once said, "The world is a book, and if you do not travel, you read only the first page." Think about that.
The Study Abroad offices at EKU have set up a Spin the Wheel to give 15 students the chance to study abroad during the summer 2018 semester.
This is such a wonderful opportunity for students who've been thinking about education abroad, have really wanted to study abroad, but maybe have that financial hurdle and are concerned that they may not be able to afford to study abroad.
The prize includes the complete program cost and airfare covered by the university.
Katrina is going to Latin America.
Study abroad options include Germany, Italy, and Spain.
This is a great opportunity. Yay!
For more information on how you can study abroad, visit the offices in Keith Building, room 129. Reporting for the Eastern Progress, I'm Kristen Carrico.
This Thursday, radio personality Vince Coakley made an appearance on campus. Correspondent Dylan Marston covered the story.
Hi, I'm Dylan Marston, reporting on the latest news at Eastern Kentucky University. Acclaimed radio personality and EKU alum Vince Coakley made an appearance on campus this Thursday. First meeting with students at the new Case Dining Hall, he went on to present at the Center for the Arts Black Box Theater. A veteran of TV and radio news, Coakley shared his experience on pursuing a career and holding on to your passions.
I just genuinely love people, and I like to engage and relate with people. And so the opportunity to do that, when you're sitting behind an anchor desk and you're reading news stories, there's not a lot of satisfaction with that. But when you're on a radio station, you've got somebody calling in, you've got somebody texting in, and especially when somebody writes in and they say that, this show really impacted me or something you said, there's a great deal of satisfaction. You're not going to help people by telling them about a murder that happened down the road or a rape or whatever it is, but I can share something that might improve somebody's life. And that's the satisfaction I get from day to day of knowing, at least one person out there, I have a pretty good idea, was in some way encouraged or blessed by what we did today. And it's so much better. Honestly, I felt dirty years ago. I really did. I was like, oh gosh, we served up more crap, from day to day and scaring people with this or that. And I can honestly go to sleep with a good conscience and feeling like, there are people who really were inspired in some way. That's what encourages me.
Students in attendance got a chance to participate in a Q&A with Coakley, seeking his thoughts and advice on their own careers.
Overall, it was inspiring to see someone that came through this as a broadcasting major here at EKU, since that's my major as well, and someone that walked the path that I'm walking now, and how that path has led them to the jobs that I would like to be led to as well.
Coakley closed his presentation encouraging students to rejoice in who they are as an individual and to be bold in who they are. I'm Dylan Marson, signing off.
With college hoop season going at full speed, last night's ACC matchup will determine this next week's AP standings in a big way. More on sports coming up after this short break.
Smirnoff Hard Seltzer. Keep the party rolling.
Welcome back to the Progress Report. Last night's game against NC State and North Carolina was definitely one to have you on the edge of your seat. Progress correspondent Abby Hooven broke down this week's college hoops matchup.
NC State taking on North Carolina in an ACC basketball matchup. It's the Tar Heels led by Coach Roy Williams against the Wolfpack led by Mark Gottfried. Here are the highlights. At the start of the first half, Tyler Lacey creates some space and dishes it inside to Mark Harris for the slam. On the other end, Tar Heel Jack Brewer finds a cutting Chris Kane for a layup, bringing the Wolfpack lead down to 7. John Jones sends it to Ron Black at the top of the arc for a 3 to go up by 8. And at the end of the first half, Black kicks it out to an open Lacey in the corner, who nails a 3 to put NC State up 11 at the half. Heading into the second half, the Tar Heels strip the ball, and in transition, Matt Turner dives and scoops the ball to Justin Jackson, who lays it in. Lacey corner 3's no good, rebound by Harris, who elevates for a dunk to give the Wolfpack a 7-point lead. Late in the game, Lacey pump fakes, drives, and drops in a layup and the foul, and NC State holds on to upset the 15th-ranked Tar Heels 58-46. For your highlights, I'm Abby Hooven.
This has been the Progress Report. I'm Olivia Kahn, and we'll see you guys next week.